Kevin Durant confirms that he personally blocked a trade last year during the trade deadline that would have sent him back to the Golden State Warriors to play with Steph Curry. He heard Golden State had made the offer and that the Phoenix Suns' Matt Ishbia had accepted, but he said, I talked to my agent Rich, and when that came into play, we built relationships around the league, and playing in Golden State helped. We were able to hold off on that trade. Matt Ishbia, that was a rookie mistake as an owner to say no to that trade because of, like, you got nothing for him now. You could have got, not only could you have gotten Jimmy Butler in a three-way trade, you would have gotten Kuminga and 2 first-round picks. You're a moron for saying no to that. Let's be 100% clear. Golden State, look, you don't want someone who doesn't want to be there, especially if he reaches out to you and says, I don't want to come back. It's clear he's disgruntled with Golden State, and it has nothing to do necessarily with Golden State. It has more to do with the media and the narrative that he can't win a championship without Golden State. Do I think he can win a championship without Golden State? This is not the same Kevin Durant. And it just shows how elite he was because this man tore his Achilles. So his game, one, he doesn't shoot the three as well because of the injury. And you can say, well, he has more points per game. Yes, that's fine. But the fact is his defense has taken a step back since the Achilles. His explosiveness at the rim has taken a step back. Is he still an elite and one of the best players in the league? Absolutely. But is he the same player that won those championships? Absolutely not. And you've had since then, I hate this narrative because it's kind of unfair, but you've had some very great teammates. Those Brooklyn Nets teams were absolutely stacked with Kyrie. You go and get Harden. You still had Blake Griffin, who was still a pretty decent player among that roster. You had a knockdown shooter in Joe Harris. I don't even want to talk about Phoenix because, bro, you had Bradley Beal averaging 17 to 19 points per game. You had Devin Booker, and you couldn't even sniff the playoffs. That was a team that made the championship. They were dumb to give up Aiden and give up, I know Chris Paul's age, but to give up a lot of what they had of Mikal Bridges for a Kevin Durant. You made the finals with that team, and with KD, you're not. I mean, it's kind of destroying your legacy. Now you go to Houston. How many super teams do you need to go to before you win a championship? And it's not going to hit the same. If you win, this was a second seed Houston Rockets, and now not only do you get rid of the one inconsistent player in Jalen Green, you add Kevin Durant, you add a Dorian Finney-Smith, who's one of the best defenders in the league when guarding an all-star, knockdown three-point shooter. You add Clint Capella. Like, if you don't win here at this point, it's pathetic. And even if you do win, it's like, whoop-de-doo. You won. You joined a second seed that got substantially better.